LGBTQ 1 Minute News. Let's queer up gay culture. Man arrested after making online death threats against the big Gay Flotilla. Long Beach police arrested a Garden Grove resident after he allegedly posted felony criminal threats online targeting Big Gay Flotilla, a popular summer social gathering where members of the local LGBTQ+ community gather at the beach with water floats. Following the online threats, detectives acted quickly to trace the suspect's digital footprint, taking him into custody on felony charges prior to the event. To reassure attendees, the Long Beach Police Department deployed extra patrols and heightened security measures along the waterfront throughout the day. Despite the intimidation attempt, dozens of residents turned out to participate. Attendees emphasized the vital importance of maintaining visibility and occupying public spaces proudly, rather than backing down in the face of hostility. So, this is unfortunate, but I did want to share a story that I had in Long Beach, California. I have quite a bit of family in California.
Story time.
So I was driving from Santa Monica Beach to Long Beach, where my friend was living at the time. And this was right after the 2024 election. And I saw a bunch of people on the overpass with banners that said, "Fuck your flag." Thank you, ICE, something like that. So I think that while we look at California as this blue progressive state, we have to remember there's also a very loud, vocal minority, very aggressive, assertive amount of people. And while I enjoyed LA Pride this year, I still know that there are people who are willing to attack and willing to show up provoking and intimidating.
Absolutely. They come out of the woodwork. They're everywhere.
They're loud, they're proud, and they're rancid.
Yeah.
That's the tagline.
Right?
Yeah.
That's like a Real Housewives tagline.
Is it?
Yes.
And I don't even watch The Real Housewives. Okay, very good. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's true. Just because you live in a blue state doesn't mean that there aren't variations in opinion.
Oh, of course.
And it doesn't mean that there are not extreme variations in opinion.
And you can be in a red state and be in a very
blue area. Like
Broward.
Hi, we're here on this island. Help save us.
And I believe it was Jesus who said, "The assholes you will always have with you." It got mistranslated as poor, but still, it's so yeah. No matter where you are,
I was like, which version of the Bible was that?
You got to know the Greek, and but it's true though. No matter where you are, there are people who don't have your best interest at heart, and so and vice versa. Even in terrible places, there's some good people. I mean, that's the way it works. But because you think San Francisco, LA. But that's not all of California.
And there are people that live in San Francisco that are not Democrats and they're not liberal and they are tech bros or they're not tech bros and they're conservative and they don't like the gays and they just happen to live in San Francisco because they do. So it's maybe it's very uncomfortable for them to live there, but they're not voting Democrat and they didn't vote for Kamala. So, there's variation everywhere. So it's important not to overgeneralize a whole group of Californians. So thank you for your story.
Welcome. That is it. That is an LGBTQ 1 Minute News story. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.